Hello mate, I'm Age of Change and welcome back to whatever this is. Yes, this is Star Wars, of course it is. Can you see the resemblance? Yeah, I didn't put up a video yesterday because I started a new job and I couldn't be bothered. Literally. But now I can got my time sorted out so I know when I can make a video. See what's in here. Glass vial. I didn't read what I was looking on the wrong side. Aluminium powder and shillings. Right, let's start chatting to some people, shall we? Let's get some naughtiness started. Because I do intend to be naughty. I'm going to be a naughty vampire. I mean, how can anybody be upset with a nose like that? That's just a ridiculous thing to say. So of course all the patients are going to be on the ground floor. Let's start with this.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Cuckoo! Personal, let's go personal.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Ah, I got a hint. She's actually too high for me to mesmerise at the moment. And she's healthy apparently. I'll get that experience up first.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Interesting.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Sorry.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
What's that? Local investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Okay. I don't know whether it's tracking or untracking, I don't know. I got a hint from her, but
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
A giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke now.
How do you get to... How do you get to change missions? You know, I'm not bothered. Forget about it. Let's go down and analyse that blood. I'll chat to people again next time. In fact, I'll chat to this one.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ah, really? I'll talk to you
Goodbye,
later.
Milton.
I want to do this quest. It's out here. I've got quite a bit of experience. Don't understand, how does a vampire get tired of running or whatnot? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, analyse, oh right, okay. I shouldn't be down here at all, I should be in my room.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me.
Okay. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Is it worth it? I'm not gonna do
William
it.
Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
I've just gone
I
to
have
bed.
so much time now.
Okay. Right, so how do I change? I can't, can I? I can't actually do it myself. Must do something else to do that. There's one more help. I thought I'd done this already. What's this? Yeah. Let's do these two as well. Oh, maybe not. So I must have cancelled it before. My bad. But be more careful to what I'm doing. Oh, it's going to happen, I'm afraid. Every word's going to be unhealthy. He's just a first. The
I'm
first
to
of
stay
many.
here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Oh, yeah, I'm tired. Yawning. Right. I'll just stand myself up so I don't fall asleep. One thing, falling asleep when I'm playing. Another one, I'm also videoing. Is this it?
I cannot enter.
It said round the back, and now the...
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Kick on! You scream at me! No matter how cool it was. I think it's supposed to be back here. Here we are. Excellent. Right, let's grab what I need from in here. Hopefully that's enough. If it's not, it's not. You know, what can I do about it? Nothing, not a lot. Very little. Nothing, not a lot, very little. It all mean very similar things. Oh, that sounds busy. Fine ferrous tetrate, 1 and sodium hyperconjugate. No wonder they don't have thinking neat writing. They can't spell anything, doctors. That's funny, isn't it? The reason why the writing's so bad is because they can't spell anything. Hilarious! No, there's nothing in here. office. For some weird reason, with cash left there. Not a lot here, is there?
It's locked.
Why is this morgue so big?
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Why are there coins on that bottles? What's that all about?
I cannot enter.
I also need a key because some of them arrows are pointing downwards, aren't they? I'm a
Balls
perfect key.
of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
That made more of an effort. It's down. Look. Must be on this level. In here.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Surely. I love that accent. Right. I didn't see you there. Down it is then. What was that? Mummy? Are you my mummy? Hey, over here.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Interesting. They're not after blood. Just flesh. Do they not indicate when you get like a critical hit? Apart from doing more damage. Blood absorb. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. You can absorb blood. Not really interested.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
No idea.
The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Maybe one day we'll talk.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Too easy. So, they don't drink blood, but they eat flesh of diseased or normal people. I don't know. Do they all eat bodies or do they kill people? When they kill people, I mean, they attack me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So thank you for watching. If you got this far, please consider subscribing. Not to miss the next episode of this tasty game. It's like a controller with a full charge. Bye.